Now, DJ Drama.
Drama.
Gangsta Grizzle.
Gangsta Grill.
Gangsta Grizzle.
That was nice.
You enjoyed it? Oh, so Dreamville and DJ Drama just dropped a mixtape album, whatever the fuck.
Called D-Day.
Called D-Day. And yeah, you have all Dreamville, JID, Earth Gang. You got features
Omen,
from
Kaz, Boz,
Omen, Luke,
Ari Lennox is on it.
JID, Ari Lennox.
The whole roster.
You got 2 Chainz on there.
2 Chainz.
Who else comes out on that? That might be. There's a couple more features.
There's a couple other features outside of the camp.
We actually named most of everyone on that shit. How are we feeling about this?
I liked it, bro. I liked it. I didn't love it. It doesn't blow me away. I think after Revenge of the Dreamers 3.
Oh yeah, that was fucking amazing.
I don't know that you can like just sort of throw a project like that out. In my opinion, like you would have to really impress me after Revenge of the Dreamers 3.
Okay, why DJ Drama? Sorry,
I think it's for the culture.
To give it a feel.
Yeah, it's sort of what Tyler did, right? Tyler did those like
DJ Drama's on
so I think it's just sort of giving it that old. It's a mixtape, right? So they're trying to give you that old school mixtape feel, and I think they nailed it. And that's partially why I think like I would give the whole album like a hard 3, you know, like in that 3.5 range, where it's like I could give it a 4 if I listen to it more. I just don't think I will. That's why I don't think it'll ever really get to the 4. There's bangers on there. The production is really well done. J. Cole obviously kills it. They should have put more J. Cole on there because that song.
What a fucking troll, bro! What a fucking troll! It says J. Cole and Dreamville with DJ Drama, and he has 2 songs.
He has 2 songs
and a feature on the.
No, he has 2 and it's 3.
I only heard him on Stick.
It's just
Heaven's EP had to be put out. That's been out.
There's 2 tracks that are his, and then he has.
I think in the beginning he's featured on one.
Yeah.
But Heaven's EP's been out. Heaven's EP is
I don't think I heard
Drake's
that
beat.
one.
Yeah, he did. He did it like right after fucking
CLB.
CLB came out. It's that one beat. Like he did.
Oh yeah, what's the name of that?
Heaven's EP is called.
That's Drake's.
No, I don't know what the original is called now, but that's the song that. So that's been out, and that's really probably what the impetus of the album was of this mixtape.
Impetus. I don't even know how to spell that.
So right. I give it a 3.5, which I don't usually do. I don't like giving the halves, but I just don't think I'm gonna go back enough to it to listen to it as a
3.5 is a 7 out of 10, so you're good.
You know, I think Cole's fucking verse on Stick was hot though,
bro.
I think Cole. Everything Cole did on this was great. Outside of that, this ain't for me, bro. I'm gonna go a 2 here.
Damn, boy. Give it a 1. Fuck it.
I'm gonna give it a 2. I'm gonna give it a 2.
Give it a 2. Give it a 2.
Give it a 2. Give it a 2.
Speak on it.
It was a hard listen for me. Like it took. I was like, I found myself like working through it, bro.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was like, I was like, there's too much going on, bro. It's like really trappy.
Yeah, and then when we say like we listen to bad music so you don't have to, we suffer sometimes too.
I literally was. I was chugging myself through this one, bro.
Jesus Christ!
I like the Ari track. I like Stick.
I love the Ari tracks though.
She had 2.
No,
she
just
nothing
had one.
on this. I love, bro.
She just had one that I liked.
Was it?
I'm going down one. I'm going down.
No, she had the Blackberry one, and then she had that Coming Down.
Coming down is the one that I like.
Yeah, and that's only because it's a fucking rendition of old school.
So okay.
Yeah.
But I didn't like any Ari track on this.
That's the only one that I like.
Everything on this fucking album I've heard before.
Yeah.
There was nothing in here that blew me away. Stick sounds like that one song they did on Revenge of the Dreamers where they're all yelling in the fucking booth together.
Yeah,
it's not Wells Fargo, bro.
It's not Wells. I'm just telling you, it sounds like Wells Fargo.
No, Wells Fargo
and
is
it's
good.
not Wells Fargo.
Now Wells Fargo is one of my favorite songs ever. But this lineup for Stick is JID, J. Cole, Kenny Mason, who was severely underrated, bro. I love Kenny Mason and Sheck West, bro.
No, but that's what I'm telling you. It's a Wells Fargo.
It's a great opening track.
But it's not Wells Fargo.
No.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Everything on here I've heard before.
Here's the word that came up to me when I was listening to this, like, noisy, bro. It just feels noisy and like disjointed. It was hard to get through it. And I like all the artists and I like Dreamville.
Yeah.
You know, obviously I'm a dreamer, right?
Yeah.
I'm fucking J. Cole, and everything J. Cole did on this was fire. His verse on Stick was fire.
Cole killed it.
His 2 songs were fire.
I agree.
But everything else outside of that, I like the RE one was okay, and the rest of it was like, you know, people put bars out, you know.
No, for sure.
Like nobody on the roster doesn't have bars, bro. Boz, Kaz, JID, you know JID raps his ass off, but as far as like the Sonics, and the product, like nah, bro, I'm not going back at all. Sorry, bro. I love y'all and respect to all of y'all, and I wish y'all the best, of course, but I can't fuck with y'all.
Too respectfully.
Too respectfully.
Yeah, I
With
thought.
all due respect.
I thought lyrics wise they were like there.
Yeah,
I liked what
the
was
bars
going
are
on.
always-
They can all write.
Because they can rap.
They can all write.
I enjoyed Baz because normally when I hear him, it's on the deeper stuff, and this is just him being playful,
Just rapidy
and that was fun to listen to. Freedom of Speech from J. Cole was fucking amazing. He has a song on, I don't know if it's that one or Heaven's EP, where he's like, "She gave me head, I fall asleep." I call that ZZ Top.
That's freedom of speech.
Yeah, I was like, that's hard as shit, bro.
Well, what did you give it?
I gave it a 2.
What did you give it?
Hard 2.
I didn't rate it yet. I would give it like a 2. I didn't hate it. I like Earth Gang on this tip more than I liked on their album. They got a little like too deep on their album that I wasn't really a fan of. This is just
They're cool and they're having fun.
Yeah, this is a fun album.
I compare this to Revenge of the Dreamers, and Revenge of the Dreamers is a fucking 4.
No, that one's good. That one's very good, bro.
One album that we did forget to.
That song is
Bro,
a fire.
that is one of the best Earth Gang
songs.
songs I've ever heard.
And J. Cole's verse on that is one of the best J. Cole
and the
verses.
video is hot.
It's just great. That fucking track is great.
And speaking of Wells Fargo, we actually didn't review Buddy's album, which I think we fucked up on that one because that's one of my favorite artists too. But yeah, the album's okay. Nothing like super great about it.
Yeah, no, it's true. Nothing so good.
But it's fun. I mean, you could throw a couple songs on there.
I think that's why I gave it a 3. I gave it a 3 mostly because, like I said, nothing on this album I haven't heard before. I think I've heard everybody do what they've done. What I thought was cool is that it did have drama. I think that's a dope.
You thought that was cool?
I like the concept of a mixtape. I think the mixtape concept is cool. Like no one really does mixtapes anymore, right? Like nothing is like, everybody buys their beats now. Everybody's like getting, you know, I mean, the fact that he did Drake's beat is what makes it a mixtape, right? It makes it like this, like.
Do you think people aren't making mixtapes, or are we not checking for them anymore? Because we have Spotify, we don't have to go to DatPiff for.
Well, that's the thing.
But because we don't check for them, less of them are made.
Yeah. Like it's not the way to sell music.
The artists that we would go to their mixtapes to listen to aren't making mixtapes. You know what I mean?
Like, bro.
Well, they make mixtapes like this where it's a mixtape album.
Yeah.
What's his name? Louis Franco, right? Is that his name?
Yeah. Oh yeah, his song.
Like he put out that song. It's like that would have usually been on SoundCloud, you know. But now independent artists are just like going right to Spotify. It's like that's the only way to get seen now.
What do you think about it?
I didn't like it too much, to be honest.
Yeah.
I didn't like it too much, to be honest.
I haven't heard it yet.
I would love to listen to it and give it a good review, but off the few listens I did, like it didn't blow me away like the original two that we
I think we have high expectations like with Coltrane and Lucky Day.
Yeah.
So if he doesn't hit those,
yeah, it's gonna be
we
tough.
judge it.
It's gonna be tough, you know.